So, happy Thursday. So we continue on with an old game. So I do have 3 other games running off stream. It was 2 last week, now we're up to 3. But this is the one we're currently running on stream. And what are the other 3? One of them is underwater with the Mind Flayer race. I think it's Ryloth. Another one is with basically angels. I forget the name of the faction, but they're basically angels. And the third one is I forgot the name of that one too. But they're basically druids. It's more nature phase focused. So druids and that kind of stuff. Anyway, that's not what we're doing today, though. We are doing the Gimpy the Dark Lord, God of Ermor. Undead forever. Fanny has cast a revived Dusk Elder. So, this is our current situation. Fenny's still in the capital? I don't know where Fenny is. Yep, Fenny's still in the capital. Look, right there, already selected. Fenny is busy doing research. There's Fenny the Dusk Elder. So you're just basically doing research and making magic items and that kind of stuff. Very comfy, very safe. You got a bunch of other friends doing research with you, somebody reanimating dead for us, and we're good. Okay, so situation. Again, we are doing the Ermor, the Kingdom of Ermor, which are basically undead faction for the most part. Basically what happens is every turn, provinces that we control start spitting up the undead to join our army. We also get undead generals, low-level ones, basically to lead our armies from time to time. They just pop up out of nowhere, and we got tons of them running around. And then, of course, we can recruit people through magic. Now, Ermor does not have an actual recruitment. You can't actually recruit what you want through, like normally, if you were doing a regular faction, each little province would have, a list of icons, figurines, whatever you want to call them, here, showing which you can recruit here. And it costs some resources and that kind of fun stuff. Gold, whatever. But, as you can see, nothing for the undead, because we do those a little differently. If we want a leader of some kind, say a mage or a priest or a general, we would have to cast a ritual spell, and then based on what the skill of the caster is, determines what they can summon. Basically, this first batch is the stuff. Lictor is a melee general. Censor, same deal. Acolyte is a priest, leader. Bishop, same deal. Archbishop, same deal. Spectator is a mage. Dusk Elder is a mage as well. It's about a higher level one. And you can see these are the death gems that are required in order to cast a spell. That kind of stuff. And then they can also summon some other stuff and whatever, what's available. So anyway, so that's how we create leadership there. Regular units, as you can see, there's different stuff. There's a good blank one here. So each province is kicking up so many undead per turn. It's zombies, skeletons, and ghouls, basically. Each slightly different than the other. That's how that works. And basically just send a general over into the area, and like these two are sitting there right now. And these are the armies are currently leading. These are Mound Kings. These are the leaders that pop up out of the ground randomly from time to time. Almost one a turn minimum, it seems like. And you just have them go around and start picking up all the different undead that are running around. Like this little skeleton goes down there, and these two little zombies go there. And this is a ghoul. Ghoul. Put the ghoul there. Oops.
I do not think oops means what you think it means.
It does. There we go. So the different little groups. Okay, so as far as troops go, long dead are basically skeletons. Difference between zombies and skeletons are zombies are mindless. Actually, these are mindless too. The main difference is these guys are undisciplined. The zombies are undisciplined. Yeah, they've got a specific one. What does that mean? They can't be given orders. They go into as a skirmisher, and they just go towards the nearest enemy, and they go get after them. Skeletons, they actually, you can give them... They're considered mindless too, but it's more of a... they're unaffected by some spells, such as Charm and Mind Burn. But it's anyway, it's the undisciplined thing that really matters. And what they do is you can actually tell them what to do. In this case, we're going to say hold an attack and closest enemy. See, that works. And ghouls are the same way. They mean, well, actually, no, they're different. Ghouls are... They're not mindless. What does that actually mean? It means they don't mix with the mindless undead. So the zombies and the skeletons you can put them in the same group. The ghouls won't go. They won't go with any mindless stuff. They want to be with other not so dumb undead. So you just leave them that way, right? That's generally how they work. Leave it on that way. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing this. Most of these guys are just going to get transferred over to another army anyway, but it's okay. Oh, and then we have other different types of skeletons. These are the long dead. They're basically skeleton units that are named after Roman troops. They basically come with a set amount of equipment, specifically like this one the Velites are. They have a tower shield, javelins, and spears. Then there's other ones that have short swords, javelins, and spears. Or sorry, short swords, javelins, and shields. And other ones have long spears and shields. And there's cavalry too, and there's 2 different types of cavalry. You know, this kind of stuff. Snob dead? Yeah, they're snobs. They're snobs. Their corpses don't stink. I believe that's the expression they use. The zombies telling, the zombies and the skeletons are always telling the ghouls that, hey, your corpse doesn't stink. Or it does stink. Very Roman Legion, but skeletons. Yes. Yes, and those guys can technically, they are coming through a specific... I turned up my music, didn't I? When I play it offline, I have a tendency to turn the music up a little bit. Oh, actually, this is supposed to be off. Oops. I forgot. That music gets dinged on YouTube. Just a second. We can still listen to it, but through a different way. And I won't get in trouble. Well, I don't get in trouble for the other one either, but just to be careful. Dun, dun, dun. There, much better. Not so loud. Okay, so as I was saying, the Roman-inspired skeletons, they are coming through the game a different way, specifically when they are reanimated by a priest that's able to do that. And in this particular thing, so you can see the top there, there's all the ones that are being reanimated every turn. So every turn we get to go through this stuff. Well, we don't have to, but we, like to. And this guy is... Oh, he's a censor. So censors are, again, the melee general, basically. So we try to keep our little undead friends and groups and that kind of fun stuff. Similar groups, so that they're, This is the Unholy Sepulchre, Knight of the Unholy Sepulchre. As you can see, they've got a lance, a broadsword, plate, hauberk, full helmet, kite shield. So basically heavy cavalry is what these guys are. Hey, Tiger, welcome back. Happy Thursday. And let's see, we have... Here's the Principes. These are the ones with the short sword and javelins, and they've got a little bit better armor than the other ones. Oh, and then we have the Legionnaires. They've got a spear and a javelin, armor, shield, and got those already. So I think that's it. So now we have to find where they go into these groups. I think it's not you. I guess it is you. Boneheart the Second. Why is it Boneheart the Second? Because we have another Boneheart out there running around. These are the Legionnaires. I thought these were the Legionnaires. No, those are Valites. There's the Legionnaires. So we mix those up. Good job. So, Valites. So there. These guys are the Principes, so I think I'd recognize these things by heart by now, but nope. Okay, we got ghouls. A couple of ghouls, not a lot. Look at the size of some of these armies. The undead armies get ridiculously large. Quickly, too, it seems like. Where's our ghouls? We don't have any ghouls in here. We got zombies. Don't we? Yeah, these are zombies. You're in the wrong group. You're supposed to be up there. So again, this is our defensive force at our capital. So we're doing pretty well. So anyway, so you can put units into different groups. You don't have to do this. Like I put them all the same units in the same little group here. You don't have to. The thing is your generals only have this first number, this 1 of 1, means he can only command one group without a penalty, right? Boneheart has got 2, but he's currently leading 3, and it's a morale penalty. Thing is, undead don't care about morale. So their morale's at 50, and it seems to stay there. And morale affects whether they're going to break in combat and stuff, and undead don't break in combat, so we don't care about morale. So we could have 10 million of these groups per general, I guess, if we really wanted to. We just don't really want to. So anyway, so you can organize them that way, and then you use this to organize their position on the field, which we haven't really done with the cavalry yet for some reason, because they're supposed to be out on the flank. Because we haven't given them orders yet. So their job is to attack rearmost enemies. And there's some nice clustering going on here. Soulless, those are the soulless of the zombies. They just go wandering in. Don't really care. And all these Roman-inspired skeletons have javelins, so we tend to have them, fire at everything. And once they're out of javelins, they go in and engage if they haven't already. These are the skeletons, the long-dead skeletons. These are just the regular skeletons. These are nothing special, but they do come with random stuff. Like some of them have broadswords and armor. Some of them just have a broadsword and some armor. Sometimes they just have, not a lot. Like this one just has a broadsword. So these are the skeletons that are being summoned by the priest who's reanimating. No, is it? No, these guys actually appear here normally. Sorry, it's the crappy skeletons. I call them the crappy skeletons, the ghouls, and the soulless. They come up out of the ground in every province you control. With your dominion is doing a thing every turn. Guy right there with the shield. He belongs somewhere else. He's a Principe, so that would be here. Okay, so the armies, and we can do the little battle orders here. Hold and fire, closest. These guys hold and fire, closest. I don't think you have to do the closest. I think that's pretty much implied. A regular long dead, that would be where... Oh, these guys. So again, open fire, closest, all set. Do skeletons rattle when they walk? Of course they do. Disney Necromancer cast Animate Dead. I don't think that would go over very well. Anyway, so again, main defense. Where'd you come from? Oh, that's right. This is our new person. And again, generals, same general idea. Sorry, they're commanders, not generals, they're commanders. They work the same way as the troops do for the most part. You go and you set their orders. The main difference here is you actually can give them up to personalized commands for single round stuff. In this case, go cast a specific spell. So what do you want him to do for a specific spell? We're going to do Phoenix Power for reasons it actually does. Enables the mage to cast more powerful fire spells and also grants him resistance to fire. Do that one. Then we also want to do Ignite Arrows. And then we want him to cast spells. And we should put him, I don't know, over here somewhere on the line. So the general idea is what he's going to do. He's going to cast his little Phoenix Power, which is going to allow him to cast higher level fire spells. And then the Ignite spells, arrow spell, he's going to cast on, you know, whoever is closest, and they'll have, you know, flaming arrows. Although we don't have any flaming arrows in this group. It doesn't say flaming javelins, does it? Yeah, it just says archers. Person as they finish. Yeah, okay, so that's, we don't have any archers. That doesn't actually help anything here. Let's do that. So instead, Nest of Salamanders. Salamander asps. The small snakes wreathed in flames. They are sometimes found nesting in hearths or ovens. Their poison burns and with the heat of the salamander. That summons 10 plus of those. Do we want to do that? Probably not. Because it requires a fire gem, which, yeah, I don't think we're producing that a regular. Not too many of them yet, I don't think. Fireflies, ignite arrows. So he can't really do anything else other than the death stuff, which is fine. You can animate dead, skeletons, other stuff. Okay, that's fine. But I guess he doesn't need Phoenix Power anymore, does he? So, skeletal body. Becomes impossibly thin and skeletal. Piercing weapons hitting the caster will cause less damage. So, not so susceptible to arrows, but for the most part. So, do that. Then you can cast your spells and do your thing. So, he's set. Anybody else? I think we're good. We're good. Okay, so again, that's our capital. And the arrows are just showing where our troops are moving around. Fun fact, undead cannot walk through water to get to the other side. Kind of disappointed about that, but they can't do it. Are we at war with anybody? Pretenders, oh, we are. So, Sasana, oh, that's right, this is Tianxi. They're basically Chinese-inspired faction. That's these guys down here with the little red flags. So basically we have to crush them. Can they fly? Can the undead fly? Not without magic. Although, where's Gimpy? Oh, that's right, we're down here. This is the army being led by Katger, who is a Bane. He basically walks around with a nice little green sword, smacks people with it, and watch them rot. That's his main claim to fame there. He needs more magic items. He doesn't have any magic. How did that happen? There, now he has some armor to protect him a little bit. We need to work on some magic items. Or teleport? I don't know if there's a teleport spell. I haven't noticed one yet, but I haven't been looking for one either. Anyway, this is a little army that's basically led by Katker. Lots of little skeletons. Lots of zombies. Lots of zombies. So much undead. Look at all the zombies. Anyway, so that's that army. This army is led by Gimpy and friends. Gimpy is the Dracolich. He actually has two forms. He has the Dracolich form, and then he could actually be a Lich as well. Why would you do that? Why would you switch between the two? Well, he casts spells better as a Lich. He kills stuff better as a Dracolich, it seems like. So, it's preference on what you want to do. As a Dracolich, he can fly, do all kinds of other fun stuff, but his magic is somewhat limited, it seems like. And let's see. So right now he's set to attack the rear. I guess, can you cast a specific spell? See, none of these spells are really helpful to make him better than he is. Now if he goes into this, change shape automatically, no problem. Let's see if it changes his spells that are available to him. No, it does not. Why? It's not a very big selection of spells. We generally keep him in dragon form because flying. And it allows him to, basically fly over everybody in between them. Or he basically just flies up, attacks the stuff in the back, kills them, that kind of stuff. And mainly your leadership is usually in the back, and along with range, like archers and that kind of stuff. So he just, hops over and starts killing stuff as a dragon. So it works pretty well. And doesn't really matter where he starts either. They could get a plane type to fly, except there's no planes in this game. So there's that problem. But anyway, so this is our main army. We need more stuff. How do you guys get up there? You're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be down in that group. These are soulless. Oh, these are soulless. The soulless can appear with gear as well. Basically, these are the freshly dead people that have been turned into zombies. Basically, soldiers you kill on the battlefield. And they come back up as zombies. And, yeah. And they still have their gear on. It's kind of a cool little thing. The only problem is these guys are undisciplined, so they have to stick with the zombies. That's why they were here. So 109, 174. So 109 it is. So that's why they're there. Attack rear, blah, attack archers. Yep, okay. So currently reanimating, pillaging, defending. Did he do a search already? He already did a search. So construct a building, build a lab, wall. How much money do we have? 1,300. Okay, he's building walls up here to fortify this area. We don't have to pillage. The thing with pillaging, though, is it kills people. It kills the population, which means more undead for us. So, there's 224 corpses that need to be, brought back. Oh, and tigers in this group. Disparators are around here too, I think, somewhere. I thought. There's despair. That's not the same. Wasn't Desperador in here somewhere? I thought he was. Maybe not. Okay, so these guys. Oh, and if you want to be an undead general or something like that, just use your acorns. Bottom of the chat window there with the squirrel with the numbers next to it. Click on that, choose name generator, and we'll go through the process of who would you like to be. You don't have to be combat one. You can be, have to live the life of luxury back here, like Fenny and Desperador. This is where Desperador is. Their jobs are basically just sit back here, make magic items, and research magic. So it's a rough life. It's a rough unlife. But that. Okay. So, what do we need to do? Oh, we found a magic site. The Enchanted Tomb. So, after you conquer a place, you have your magic users search the area. And sometimes they find stuff like this Enchanted Tomb. Enchanted Tomb is good for 1 death gem per turn. Fanny's job is not to die. Yep. Any interesting unclaimed hero? Any interesting? Not these guys. Captors group. This guy is our only skeletal general cavalry guy. If that makes sense. He's not very high level though. Only 7 hit points. He'll die really quick. So, not necessarily the best one to pick. He's light infantry, it looks like. Maybe? I think this is light infantry. He's not the best. He's our only one, too. He's the only skeletal cavalry leader we have so far. It's not bad. He's just, he needs more time to develop. Neon, welcome to the stream. Undead ain't going to save you from the economy. What economy? What do you call a school of the undead? An all ghouls school. Oh, Fenny. You want to be the cavalry guy, Scout? Eric? I mean, we can summon someone, Vukrul's. I mean, we can summon somebody better. Like, if you want to be a spellcaster, we can do that. If you want to be a high priest type person, we can do that too. And there's better... Actually, I think we are currently working on getting Conjuration 4. So Conjuration 5 is what we're working on. Conjuration 5, I think we get the Bane General. Yeah, we do. So if you want to... We'll wait and we'll make you a Bane, the Bane Lord. This is basically a step up from what Katger is. How big of a step up? I have no idea. Ancient heroes serving the Lord of the Underworld. Bane Lords are mighty warriors and skilled generals. There we go. Then after that, what do we get? Summon specters and ghosts. Those aren't leaders. Mound Fiend. What's a Mound Fiend? Pick around summons and binds a Mound Fiend. Apparition able to reanimate the dead and curse humans with its hunger. The Mound Fiend is also a powerful death mage in its own right. I wonder if that's a... He is a commander. Or do you want to wait for levels? That's going to be a little while, though. Because we want to get him to 5. That sounds kind of cool, actually. A Wraith Lord way down. Well, maybe not way down, but pretty far down. Wraith Lord. Level 9. Legion Whites. Tartarian Gate. What's this? Release a dead titan. Caster opens a gate to Tartarus and releases a dead titan or monstrum imprisoned in the horrible place. Titans were gods in ancient times, but were defeated and imprisoned in Tartarus eons ago. The Titan once had tremendous powers, but the imprisoned in the realm of perpetual pain might have destroyed the mind of the ancient god. Nice. Bane Lord? Yeah, Bane Lord's... I mean, Wraith Lord would be good too, but... The Bane Lord is much closer, because it's only next turn that we can summon one, so... No problem. Okay, so... Pillaging, pillaging, pillaging. What else? So, undead units just drop undead again. Battle in Strongdale. Forces defeated by attacking the force of Tianqi. This is happened there. So we lost 31 units to there. 13. Yeah, that sounds right. Undead units are fairly squishy. And this is what combat looks like. Oh, they attacked us. They're stupid. There goes Gimpy. Oh, look. Big lizard. Cave Drake. Gimpy, you're missing stuff. That didn't make it. Committing suicide? That's what they're basically doing. I do standard log. You missed your target. So, the horde. Oh, I didn't make it. Horse for dinner. Don't let Mrs. Gimpy hear me say that, though. So again, that was a squishy fight, as it should have been. That one. Battle at Fortress of Rain. We captured the fortress. An enemy temple was found, and it was swiftly razed. So this is Khadgar's army. Wow. 400. We lost 400 units in this fight. How many did they have? 50. How did that happen? Oh, this was a fortress fight. That's why we lost so many. It's because they're inside the fortress. We won't view it because I remember watching this last week and it took a little while. That's why there's so many dead undead. They basically hold the breach in the wall for quite a while. And there's no flying units or spellcasters in Khadgar's army, so they have trouble, you know, breaking through walls and that kind of stuff. We need to fix that. We need to fix that. Unexpected event. Bad omens, misfortune +3. The gentle plains. Tiger killed 1,200 people and looted 119 gold. Sorry, confiscated. 1,000 people killed, 96 gold. 600 people killed. We killed a lot of people in this province, I think. And they're still at 5,200. So we should probably stop pillaging. We should stop pillaging. There. A mere statistic? It is a statistic, but we don't want everybody to die. Oh, that's right. This is their little army that's doing something. 300 units. Footmen, horsemen, ministry guardsmen, ministry footmen, and imperial crossbowmen. A huge ice drake was seen towering over the army. Sounds like a good fight for us. We should go fight them. And we'll have Khadgar come join. Hopefully they stay there for a turn. Hey, Ring, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. So I got that going. Okay, so we need a spellcaster and a priest for Khadgar's army. Ritual magic. Give him an archbishop or bishop. How many? We only have 22 gems. Should we wait? What are we? We're picking up 14 death gems per turn. 14 death gems per turn. We have 22. So give him a bishop. Carestone with the rest, blah, blah, blah. They can't do the reanimation stuff. That's all that matters. So I'll do a bishop. And I'll do the bishop. We actually need multiple bishops, but I'll have to wait for now. And we do have 1,300 gold to spend anywhere to build stuff. When is the new season discovery phase supposed to start? Next Thursday, week from today. Oh, we have a second cavalry guy, but he's just as wimpy as the other one. He's currently training. Oh, look at all these guys. He only has 95 units of cavalry that he's leading. Oh, look, he's going to have more. $106. That won't smash anything. And yes, there are different types of cavalry for the skeletons. So these are the Knights of the Unholy. These are basically the heavy cavalry, from what I can tell. And the other ones are kind of a light cavalry. Light lance, yeah. So not quite as good, but they still work. And when there's 106 cavalry running around, it really doesn't matter. You guys go there. Do we have... I don't know how these guys get mixed up into different groups like they do, but they do. There's the Legionnaires. Principes. So no, those are bodyguards. Can't put them there. I have a feeling they're in here. Worm Plague. Worm Plague and his huge army of stuff. More zombies. Skeletons. So, oh, wait a minute. Wraith. Sorry, Ghoul. Ghoul, not Wraith. There are the ghouls hiding. And these are just regular skeletons. They can go where? Right there. Oh, we have two priests who doing reanimation here. Because this is our forward capital. Fancy Zling, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow. So that stuff. I think we're good. Oh, these guys. This guy needs bodyguards, not these though. Engineers. You are not Legion because these are bad. Doesn't really matter. Or does it? Could throw them down here. Actually, which one's you? You're the valet. Oh. I'll keep you guys here. Fire, closest enemy. Put you guys out on the wing there a little bit. These are Legionnaires. Now those are all Legionnaires. So we put them all in their own group somewhere. Who's got Rome? He does. You have room, actually. So legionaries, they don't have javelins, right? Oh, they do. Well then. And just put them over there, farther on the edge. Now the ghouls. Let's go there. Soulless, these are zombies, so you guys go up there. Again, our cavalry is off to the side. They're just going to get to the back and just roll everything. Guess it doesn't really matter where these guys are. Because again, all they have to do is just keep everybody in front of them. And the cavalry will just come up and roll them as they go. You should be fine. Okay, so you guys have orders. There we go. Okay, now the fun thing about the skeletons and soulless is that if their leader dies, they disappear too after combat, which kind of, unless there's another leader to pick them up, I think. It doesn't happen too often, but it can. Anyway, so again, that's our backup. Well, it's our forward capital. I was going to check for buildings. That's what I was doing. Construct a building. Oh, we can build a castle. So we're just going to build more fortification. So basically it's free troops and that kind of stuff. Nice big wall. Put there on the open. Now we're down to 700 gold. I think we're good. We have 14 commanders that are doing nothing. 14. Defending, moving. So are you a new one? He's a new guy, somewhat. He has no orders. So zombies. Zombies go there. No. No, these are ghouls. Those are ghouls. You guys go there. Regular skeletons. You guys go there. So these units are basically, they fill up. Like these two up here, they're both at 100. So they're just wandering around. They just fill up their stuff and then they move to go deliver the troops. That's what those guys are doing. This guy is just picking up more troops. Let's go that way. Next. Are you new too? You are new as well. Stay behind the troops. You have no... Oh, he does have troops we can use. Worm venom. Worm venom means more troops, I think. Unfortunately, these crappy skeletons is you can't double click on them and select them all at once because they're all technically different types of units based because they have different gear. It's annoying, but that's the way it is. So anyway, you go pick up some more troops. Go that way. Next. Demu. You're going to be a new guy too? Oh, you're a caster. You're a priest, actually. I screw up? Are you supposed to be building a building? Oops. No, stop that. Oh, I can't build a temple there. Cool. Need more temples. Temples get you stuff. Well, it affects your dominion. Let's see, where's a temple? Temple. So number of temples, we have 7. Converted provinces, 35. Dominion strength is only 3. Chance of successful dominion spread, 65%. Death gems per month, 3. God, 3. One with 100% success rate. I don't know. Dominion spread chances per month. 3. Profit 1. Total province 1. Temple 7. Total 12. So I guess that's a thing. You plus effective Gimpy the Dark Lord. Plus effect is +1 to morale, +4 to undying. Undead leadership +100. Mending bones. Mending bones is our undead, I think, heal over time. So basically we need a stronger Dominion. So it spreads faster, gets stronger, that kind of thing. So anyway, your job. Oh, here's our scout. There's the map as we know it. The world as we know it. Let's go see what's in this corner. Crawler. Crawler is kind of new. Well, maybe not. Just need to fix his stuff. Zombies. Oh, we have horsemen.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Wow, okay, that was fast.
Go get some more water while you are up. Your next break is in 1 hour.
We do have horsemen. Look at how these guys don't have orders yet. So ghouls. Hold an attack. Doesn't really matter. Horsies. Attack. Rearmost. They're already on the flank. Wait. These guys actually should be moving together. Could help support here. Be very crowded. We should wait, I guess. Could actually go this way and beat up on stuff over there while these guys are focused on them. Expand our dominion this way. 50. Heavy infantry, militia, and archers. Against, this is... It's undead. It's just undead, who cares? Ghouls. I thought I did this already. So anyway, so 274 undead. We've got cavalry, so we're good, I think. As long as we have cavalry, the undead seem to be fine. You have a question? This is a good time to ask as soon as I answer your question and I have to take a break. So ask away. Okay. These guys. I think we'll send you... Actually, can we... You don't have the money to build anything. This way. Is yesterday game a good game to purchase? Yes. And you can only buy it one place, which is their website. Let's see. Yeah, start. If you like that type of game, it's good. It's been in development for a number of years, but it's very good. I don't know why it hasn't been officially released yet, but you can buy it directly from the vendor, or not the vendor, the developer right there. It's not available on Steam or anywhere else. The only place you can get it is through the actual developer. But it's a very good game, especially with mods and stuff. The base game is good. Get mods on it, it's even better. So... Okay, I am not responsible for any time you may lose in your life, just so you know. I am not responsible. Yesterday's stream, I blinked it and it was 5 o'clock. I start at noon, and I swear I was playing it, and I blinked, and I'm taking my last break. It was like, where'd the day go? But that game is a black hole of time. Just so you know, it will eat your life it will eat your life if you're not careful. Anyway, I do need to take a break. I just ran out of water for that last drink, so gonna get up, stretch some legs, get some water. Be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.